This short video is part of the 6 SAVA project dissemination activities.
Today we are going to learn about license agreements and their value.
Understanding how licenses work is essential for turning technology transfer into real, sustainable impact. A licensing agreement is a legally binding contract that enables one party, the licensor, to grant another party, the licensee, the right to use a specific intangible asset, such as technology, a patent, a trademark, or a proprietary process. In exchange, the licensee provides compensation, typically in the form of a fee or royalty, as defined in the agreement. As a commercial and legal instrument, a licensing agreement establishes a formal relationship between two parties, governed by clearly defined terms and conditions. The agreement delineates the scope of permitted use, specifying what the licensee may and may not do with the licensed asset, ensuring that the licensor retains control over the integrity and application of their intellectual property. The duration of the license is another critical component, establishing the period during which the licensee may utilize the asset. This may include provisions for renewal, termination, or early termination under specific conditions. Financial terms are equally important, outlining the type of payments, such as upfront fees, milestone payments, or ongoing royalties, and the frequency and method of payment. Beyond these core elements, the agreement defines the obligations of both parties. The licensor is typically required to deliver the licensed technology, or brand, provide necessary documentation, and in some cases, offer technical support or training. The licensee, in turn, must comply with all contractual terms, maintain confidentiality, and ensure that the licensed asset is used only in accordance with the agreed scope. The agreement also includes provisions for quality assurance, performance standards, and warranties related to the licensed asset. It addresses dispute resolution mechanisms, such as arbitration or mediation, to manage conflicts that may arise during the term of the agreement. In the event of non-compliance, legal remedies may be pursued, underscoring the importance of thorough contract review and understanding before execution. Given the complexity and long-term implications of licensing arrangements, negotiation is a fundamental step in establishing a successful and mutually beneficial relationship. Through effective negotiation, both parties can define fair and balanced terms, align their strategic objectives, and create value that extends beyond the immediate transaction. Before entering into any negotiations, it is essential to have a well-structured non-disclosure agreement in place to protect sensitive information and ensure confidentiality. Furthermore, clarity regarding the boundaries of the transaction is critical. Parties must clearly define the limits of the license, including geographic scope, exclusivity, and permitted uses, while adopting a collaborative and win-win mindset. Ultimately, a successful licensing agreement is built on mutual respect, transparency, and a shared understanding of objectives. It requires careful planning, legal diligence, and a strategic approach to negotiation, ensuring that both parties are aligned in their expectations and committed to a long-term, value-driven partnership.
Thank you for listening. If you want to know more, visit us at 6saved.tu.